friend recently asked me, should she stay or leave the company? While many people are clinging to their jobs during the pandemic, there are just as many people who are getting out of their work environment that no longer serve their professional development. Considering that most companies have already paid their bonuses and pay increases, I have been asked if it is a good time now to throw in the towel. And how would I know if I have made the right decision to leave? The idea of quitting a job during pandemic may seem unwise. It is one thing to quit your job if you have a better opportunity. In that case, by all means, hand in your resignation, leave for greener pasture. If you don't have something lined up, it is much more difficult to make a logical choice for quitting, although it is not exactly out of the question. The purpose of today's video is to provide you with some tips and strategies to make sure you quit for the right reasons and that you time the exit to your advantage. Hello everyone, I am Anna Tan. I'm the founder of We CEO, short for We Carry Each Other. In this channel, I will share tips and strategies on how you can develop your talents and leadership through the lens of a seasoned HR leader. I'm giving away a free strength profile in my previous video on how to convert your strengths to superpowers. The winner will get a strength assessment and a one-to-one coaching session with me worth 1,500 ringgit Malaysia. Go check out the video if you haven't seen it yet. I release a video every week, so be sure to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. According to best-selling management author Susie Welch, there is one simple question that can help you reach your conclusion. Welch says that before putting in your resignation, you should ask yourself, when was the last time you did something at work for the first time? When I first heard it, I thought it sounded rather extreme. But one day, I encountered someone with the same predicament. My client Zabrino decided to quit because he felt he was not learning anything new in his current role. His passion for his work and company had plateaued. Still, he allowed his boss to talk him out of resigning. Later, when we went through the strengths profile, Zabrino came to the realization that his strengths were in fact hindering him rather than helping him. One of his top strengths is gratitude. People with a strength in gratitude are constantly aware of how fortunate they are. They have a natural inclination to notice and appreciate the good things that happen to them, and they don't take anything or anyone for granted. Zabrino feels beholden to his boss for giving him this job when he was jobless. And to leave his boss now doesn't seem like the right thing to do. Not only that, COVID-19 has brought massive layoffs to his company. If he resigns, his job will not be replaced and work will be redistributed. He felt it was not fair to his colleague. This is a classic example where a person overuses his strength that it became a burden to him. To help Zabrino reframe his situation, we turned his focus to another of his strengths, which is curiosity. People with curiosity are interested in everything. They are totally open to new ideas and constantly seeking out new information and getting really excited when they discover new topics. By doing that, Zabrino realizes that it will not be tenable to be in a job which no longer stretches him. He also came to accept that companies are institutions and they don't collapse just because people quit. Her boss will always be able to find a replacement and he is not indispensable. His second attempt to resign was done firmly and professionally. His boss finally agreed to let him go. Zabrino doesn't want to burn bridges in case his prospective employer reaches out to his boss for a reference. Another client of mine Ruby was tired of staying in a big company with very little prospect of going any further. So she looked outside for a bigger and better role. The job which she finally landed was with a company not bigger than her previous one. In fact, it was smaller in all aspects such as business size, market share, sales volume and headcount. But the role she nailed was the top job. To help her decide, Ruby asked a very simple question. Do I want to be a big fish in a small pond or a small fish in a big pond? From here, it was very easy for her to make the choice. By choosing the big fish in the small pond, she assumes top leadership where she can showcase her capabilities and talent. For Ruby, her top strength is drive. People with a strength in drive are extremely self-motivated. They have this inner drive and motivation that pushes them to achieve more. They never need to be told what to do next. For sure, Ruby is not going to wait around for a senior role to become vacant. Many people romanticize this idea of waiting for the perfect next job, and they will not accept a job change which is perceived to be a step back. But not Ruby. She took a job which is better than her previous one. It may not be the perfect dream job, but she sure is heading the right direction. She is confident of not staying in the small pond forever. As she performs and proves her capabilities, her brain will be recognized, making it easier for her to move back to the bigger pond as a big fish. Ruby has used her strength wisely. To sum up today's video, quitting a job may be one of the hardest decisions you have to make in your career. Your current job may provide you with a sense of financial and job security, but in this day and age, job security is a rare commodity. Career changes are becoming more and more common, and if you are contemplating a change, ask yourself if you are learning or doing anything new in your job. If you feel stuck on a career path that you don't connect with, speak to people and open your mind to other opportunities that do speak to you. Before I let you go, I mentioned at the beginning of the video that I'm having a free strength giveaway. Check it out and leave your comments to enter the giveaway. Knowing your strength can be a start to a meaningful career. Thank you for watching this video. Let me know what other signs could tell you that one's career is long overdue for a makeover. If you have found this video useful, share with your friends who could benefit from it as well. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.